Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. So now I'm continuing with my journey. Alright, so first thing first, I wanna so let's just continue working right now, and then later on I'll show you other stuff. So right now, let me play this. So right now I'm working on few moves that I have animations. Okay, those animations are FBX. I'm getting those from mixamo.com. If you're interested, you could go to let me show you. If you just go to google.com and then you put mixamo, right, and then you could go here and then you log into it. So you see this is a generic personage they have, and then you can have your person dance like capoeira. You can go to MMA kick, let's say, and there is a lot of styles of kicking and jumping and all kind of cool stuff, and all of this is free, and a lot of developers are using those. So I don't know, use those. You could, so pretty much if you need, let's say, someone, your character to kick ass like this. So let's go a little back. All right, as you can see, it's pretty fun. It's like, I don't know, karate kick, jumping forward. You could change some overdrive. Overdrive is the speed, pretty much, like boom boom faster, boom, and then characters arm space, right? You could do farther apart, closer apart. You could tweak the character a little bit. You could trim the frames, and then you just click on download and you choose. If you are working with Unity, then you choose this one, FBX for Unity. And I'm sorry if I go fast, guys. It's just I've been doing this for last freaking week. So, and then you choose without the skin in this case scenario. Keyframe reduction, no. And I'm always choosing 60 frames per second. I just do that, and I think it's better. And then you could trim it and do other stuff with it, change it. Anyways, and then, okay, this is too short, as you can see. So when you have this guy jumping and hitting, and you want to download this move, you just download one. If your game is like mine, so you have like a Mortal Kombat type of game, so they're standing like this or like this, two type of stands. So you have to always build the face and the, I mean, front and the back side, which is, I'll explain to you later. So to do that, you just click on the mirror. So it's the same video, but from this side, because sometimes your character, let's say the second player is using that same character, so it has to be on the right side. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of obvious things, but you know, for me, it took some seconds to understand what the hell that was. So your character has a stand position, and yeah. Anyways, so that's where I'm getting all those moves from. Absolutely free. All you gotta do is go to Mix, and I wasn't paid from them to advertise their stuff, but since they're so great and most people are using them, and that's one way, right? The other way is you could do it yourself, and I would not suggest doing yourself, because the mockup, so what you just saw, it's a mockup. Those mockups are actually recorded by Kinetic stuff. So I mean, I've bought some stuff from Character Creator 3 company, Real Illusion, which is amazing. And I'm basically able to create my own mockups. So then you record someone jumping, doing different moves. But then you think about it and you're like, why should I? You could tweak a little bit here and there and it looks amazing. Why should I waste time? I mean, if you want to do it, then yeah, there is even ways to create your own mockups, and then just use those. You could do that. Anyways, I personally was, I mean, I didn't think that's necessary. I still think it's not needed. So I'm just gonna go with this. There's thousands of, like hundreds of different moves available. So I'm gonna use those. Anyways, I showed you how to use that. Now let's come back to my dude here. And yeah, it's a redundant work a little bit, I would say. Sometimes creating a game is not a... So there you go. His hit, actually I fixed that. And tricky part, I'll show you something crazy. So you have to make sure... yeah, it's kind of hard to tackle this down. You have to make sure that this guy looks nice when he's getting hit. So I'll show you something. I'll put this here. I hope you can see. Yeah. So bum. Yeah, it looks realistic, you know. You have to make sure it looks nice and his legs are on the ground. Alright, so this is alright. Now let's continue. So this cube has different... Let me show you in the script first. So in the script that I'm using, player scripts, player actions, actually. This is the code I'm gonna show you. This is very simple code, guys. I mean, I didn't know that making games is so easy, because game developers, I mean regular developers, will understand what I'm talking about. So you know, in programming languages, if and else is the easiest concepts you can get, and this is pretty much, when doing games, you pretty much only need to know those things. And of course there is some other concepts, but it's pretty simple in terms of programming versus game programming, right? If you're a game programmer, you don't necessarily need to know anything like advanced. If you know, it's better, but you don't necessarily need to be a crazy programmer, like very. So here it is. You see, fist light is actually a tag that you see, compare tag. We are using from the game object compare tag fist light. So if it's a fist light tag on our square that is going and hitting my character, and here is the if. So it's if is just a thing that is checking if the fist light tag is on, and he's playing this specific I mean head react, which is the hit on his head. You have heavy react, so we have like 4 of them at this point. So we are going to see and make sure that those moves are correct. So now, to make you see, I'm gonna move this a little left. Alright, so 1 second. So we choose first the cube right here. Now I'm moving this little here so you can see. As you can see, the cube has a tag here. Okay, and then we have fist heavy, so that's the same thing I just showed you in the code. Let's choose that. Alright, now what's gonna happen if I grab this square, and if the square is too far, let me show you something. Alright, so let me show you something. If the square is too far, you could always grab it from here. Here you have a position. Okay, you see, if I go left, you see the square moving right and left. I'm moving it, the position on the X. So how the positions works are X, Y, and Z. Okay, so in our case we only use X for movement, because we are not, our character is not going towards the background, as you can see. So we are using only the X, and then when we jump, we are using the Y. So up and down is Y and X. So we are not using the Z, because this is the Z, and if you see, this is the Z. I mean, for our characters, we don't use anything in the Z direction. So our characters are pretty much positioned in 2-dimensional form. Anyway, so bam, I'm hitting, he's falling down. You see, because I changed this tag, so now as soon as he gets hit, he's just passing out. So why I'm doing this, I need this view. So I just wanted to show you, so you know, You know, I'm unfortunately, I see that you cannot see it. Maybe later on I'll just move my face below, somewhere in the corner on below. Anyways, so I'm going to move this and then hit him again, and look, he's passing it out and then sliding back. You see, each time I go bam, 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 you know, it's playing that animation. And this animation has a lot of issues. How do I know? Because I just know. So what I'm gonna do, let me show you. So I just used that, right? This animation. So I want to grab and hit this guy again. So I'm going to position this next to it like this, maybe like this. Yeah. So we can see this guy from different perspectives, because we need that to be able to distinguish what is going wrong and what is going right. All right, one of the issues I see already is my guy is going on the ground. He's just deep in the ground, and then he's just, what is happening? He's like sliding back while he's inside the ground. That's a bad thing. We need to fix that. So boom, he's falling, he's sliding forward, and he's like standing up. Okay, all right, that's happening because of the animations. Now, okay, let me just pull this away. Okay, the good news is this is a three-dimensional stuff, so we could really go deep anytime whatever happens. So you see right now, there you go, look at this. Now you see what I'm talking about, right? When there is a hit, this dude is falling, he's inside halfway in the ground. Not something we want, guys. I mean, not something I want. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, just a second, let's, you know, make some position so I could see this guy knocking out. I mean, he's not knocked out, he's just falling down. Nice. Now you see here I have created nice all the motions. So every movement, we got back, combat forward, forward. So forward and back, Zelim is his name, Zelim Khan, so I just short for Zelim. So forward is, we got move, step forward, step back, crouch. Those are all the animations. So if you put those animations, you can see what is going on here on the right. It's pretty easy, but the problem is those animations are not always appropriate. So right now everything on the left side is front, because I don't know, that's just the way it is. I followed tutorial, don't blame me for that. Now what I'm gonna do actually is let's find the part where he legs no, that's, yeah, we need the reactions. You see, we got three different ways. So regular move, punching, and everything is here, but we need reactions forward. All right, and one of them is standing it up. All right, so we put stand up, and look at this bastard. You see, he's halfway in the freaking ground. We could fix that by corrigating this to 0, just applying it. Look at this, and this is happening because those animations are being using different character bone structure than, anyways, when you work from the character creator and you move that bone structure, it's a little different. You see, it's still sliding on the ground. Boom. Okay, I don't know why. This is weird. Falling down actually. So this is the one that I'm triggering. Yeah, so actually that's the one that it's -17. All right, let's change to 0. So I'm trying to fix that. So right now, if we grab the cube again and hit this dude, You see, he's falling on the ground and everything is, he's still sliding, but there's two issues right now. I'm gonna just move a little bit like this. Yeah. I'm sitting all the time and that's bad for my back. Alright, so we need to fix that. Boom. And one issue I see right away, as soon as he gets hit, his dude is going up and then he's falling down and dragging. So we got two issues. One is this animation is kind of connected to another animation. So here we see, for some reason this guy stands higher than he's supposed to. Okay, so falling on the ground and dragging, we gotta figure out how is this all gonna work out. Now I'm very new to this, so let me try. Bomb goes up and he's falling down and then he's standing it up back. So we could do some stuff to fix that. So first of all, in all those things you download from Mixamo, all those animations, they are by default read-only. So what means you can't do any changes on the animation itself. So here is our animation controller. Yeah, it looks kind of ugly for now, but you have a base layer and then you have the flip layer. This is the base layer. So those are nodes that we use for the animation. Alright, so here is a React one. It can go from any state into the React. So if you click here, we should see the same scene that the guy is falling down. That's pretty much it, right? So I'm just showing you how this works. It's kind of easy. So if you have an animation, you just drag it here and your animation is here, and then you could do like entry, means from here, entry, everything is starting from this node, it goes to idle. Idle is the one who's jumping like this, right? And then from idle we have walking back. So I'm gonna show you something interesting. So whenever I walk forward and backward, okay, for some reason it doesn't of course work whenever I want to show stuff. What the hell? That was weird. Anyways, normally I see, maybe this is off, that's why. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know guys what's going on with this thing. Normally you see like a connection going, so for now I don't know why I don't see it. I'm like, if I make a hit I should see it here though. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, that's freaking weird. Anyways, I wanted to show you something and it doesn't work as always. So normally you see like a blue light going to the connections. So right now it doesn't want to work like always. Computers never freaking cooperate with us. So what I'm gonna do now, I didn't tell you what I just did, right? You see, that's my problem. I'm just doing stuff. So here is the animation of failing it down. Boom. So it's just he's falling down from a hit or something. Now the problem with this animation is, if I want to make some changes to it, I would have to make some changes in the animator, and I'll show you what animator is in a second. But then I cannot change this because it's read-only. So I'm going to this one. We choose our guy. We click on window, animation, animation, right? Something like this is popping up. Alright, so look at this. Here is all animations we have. So in this case scenario, we were gonna use falling down, right? And as you can see, it says read only, right? So that means we cannot change anything because it's read only. This is the situation when he's, let me make this smaller. Yeah, so this is like a timeline thing. So you see, this is the guy, and look at his guy. Look how high is he standing right now when he gets knocked out. But when he's falling down, it's like he's falling down from the second floor. Look at that. He's falling down, but he's standing higher. You see, his legs are freaking higher. I don't know why this animation is like that. When he's falling dead or something, he's still little up. But we could fix that, right? So what we need to do is fix this. So as you could see, I just told you it's read only, so I cannot delete those keyframes. So in this case, we have falling down, right? And we go to the controller, Zelim, base. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. You see, guys, it's not that bad. You see, that's what I was talking about. You see, these nodes are getting called. Anyways, we are head react, knocked out, getting up. So heavy react actually is the one. I know that because I put that there. So we have to go here and falling down. You see, replacing it just with the one that I had before, which is the original one. So that's why all you gotta do is click on this thing, falling down. That's the animation, and then you do Control and D, and you make a freaking duplicate it. Just copy, and then this copy is the one we want to use it. If we want to delete some stuff and modify, first of all, because you could always go back to it later on, and second of all, because you cannot delete the original or make changes. It's read only. No modification. I don't know why that works like that, but that's just the way it is. All right. So as you saw before, we had that read-only falling down, but now you see the ones with ones are the backside. So when I'm downloading, same name comes into the from Mixamo website that I just showed you earlier. I'm downloading two of same things. One is the mirrored version, so it's for the right side of the screen. The other one is for the left side of the screen. And this one, you see, still read only. It says you cannot modify. But this one that I just changed, right now, I could modify the video, which is what I'm gonna freaking do because this is pissing me off. Because look at that, my dude is starting from second floor, and then he's getting knocked out, and he's falling on the ground. Okay, so that part of him freaking getting knocked out, I don't know, I'm gonna try to take it out, or I could, in worst case scenario, create like two separate animations, maybe. I don't know. This guy's position, I could also, I have also a tool I could show you how to use to fix this actually, and that probably would be a better idea in this case. But I'll see. Maybe we should do that, but lately that tool has been crashing like crazy, even though I paid a lot of money to get it. Funny, right? Let me think. Yeah, to show you from the side, look at this. My dude is standing like, I don't know, 20, 30, like 30 centimeters higher than the ground. I know, I don't know the feet and what US space is being used. But anyway, so how I'm gonna fix this is, let's just try to mess with this one, right? So we just wanna okay, Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to lose this moment when he's getting knocked out, though. It's kind of nice. So I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this to fix this instead of just... Yeah, let's just try to fix it. Should I do that? I'm right now I have a dilemma, guys. Let me just delete first and see how that works. If not, we do another one and I'll fix it. So right here is when he's actually falling it. So actually from here we could just, you know, while he's falling. So what you do, you select those things, nodes of keyframes, delete, right? So right now he's just falling from here on. Voila. That's my fix for now. I don't know if it's a good fix, don't get me wrong. That's my fix for now. Alright, so let's go back to this guy. Okay, let's stand here, fix our view a little bit, and see how is he gonna fall now. Alright, you saw that? I mean, forget about next things that is happening. I'm talking about bomb, and he's just falling down. Does it look realistic? Bomb. I don't know. That's the tricky question, I guess. 1 second, let me do that. So I'm coming a bomb. I don't really like it because his face is weird. Like, look at when he's getting hit, he's like going back and he just falls. So in my understanding, this one sucks. And the worst thing is that the feet in the space is starting. So if your animation is already always a higher ground, then all you could do is push the animation to lower ground. But in this case, when he's on the ground, but that's the thing though. Look at that. When he's on the ground, he's deeper. All right, so maybe I'm missing something because I'm new, of course, and those things take some experience. All right, let me try something here. Selling forward reaction. So this is the falling down one. Let's just delete this. That's just the one that I modified, and that's why you want to keep the original. Now what I'm gonna do is going to copy this again, Control D again for people who are interested, and then we go to animation controller, and this bastard here. So I want to go here, falling down, right? So I'm pretty much bringing back how it was before because I'm not happy with the result. Boom, you see he's going up and then he's falling down again, but now it's weird because actually falling down part is okay. It's just the beginning. All right, so anyways, let's try something cool here. All right, so let's click on this show in Explorer. I want to see this animation, where the hell it is. What I'm gonna do now, guys, is just use the tool to make changes to the animation, and that's called UMotion Editor. I have Clip Editor, which is amazing, guys. This tool is great tool. Okay, I mean I got this tool, and I got another tool from same maker, which is Animation Converter. Just I don't know, it's amazing. Pose Editor. Yeah. So let me put that somewhere. Okay, anyways, let's just keep it outside. So maybe here. Oh shit, no, that's not what I want. Yeah, like this. Alright. So anyways, this Pose Editor is a crazy cool stuff. Alright, so with this thing we could make any changes to any animation we want. Of course you need a pro version for this, and I think I have to stop this from running. I believe so, yeah. So here we just click file, new project, import clips, and then we add clips, and then selling forward, that was the falling down, right? Forward flip, nope. So we have to go to by heart. It's gonna be reactions and then falling down animation right here. Importing humanoid clips game object needs to be applied on the pose editor. Oh, yeah, I forgot about something. My bad. So I have to grab this game object or something. 1 second. Can you abort? Yeah. So we need to grab the game object and put it here. So he is going to kind of, yeah, he's going to create a freaking bones first. I missed one of the steps, and then I'm adding a clip, falling down animation, boom boom boom. I'm saying import it. Yeah, okay. So right now you see, this is the one that needs fixing, right? He's falling down. I paid like, I don't remember, it was promotion. I paid like $20 or $25, and that's an extra application you could add. You could create animations with it as well. I could grab his hand and move it. Let's say I want to grab his face and move it. You have his freaking legs. There's a lot of options. It's great, plugin for Unity. Now we want to go here and say generate. So that means automatically every change is gonna be like updated to our animation that I just added. But now, before doing that, we want to move and push and move, right? So now, as you can see, the position is not right, because this guy, hip position, okay, let's grab the hip, and then we could move him below, right? Pretty much like this, right? And then if we move to next one, right, we still need that. So what we need to do is just do this, and then position Y, I believe, just lock it. Or how the hell was I doing this? Yeah, I've done this like one time, to be honest. So we need to do this. All right, does it look fine right now? Let me go closer, because sometimes things look nice, and then until you see that it's not nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, he's still in the air, very slightly, but still. So we want to make sure. Now it's too deep, because you just want to barely touch the ground, and now looks perfect. You see, right now his shoes are touching gently the ground. Okay, so yeah, so right now he's standing on his feet. Now let me, so this is the Y position, X and Z. So I need to copy this, Control Alt, copy. So then I do this, I go here, I'm always gonna paste that. Alright, that was bad. You see, that's first mistake. So I think I need to change the position, but I just don't know which position. So local position X. X is right and left, so is it the Z? Y. Yeah, Y this is the Y. So I don't know why. Tack. That's weird though. I just added that and probably, I don't know, that's freaking weird. I just changed that and then it cut. Okay, so here it says position 0, right? For some reason it's upstairs though. Okay, I don't know. Again, I'm like very confused right now myself. Sorry for this, guys. I'm still experimenting a lot while I'm fixing stuff. So actually, what the hell is this? I'm trying to kind of get him to the right position to barely touch the ground, which I thought I did. But then apparently it's still not good enough, or something is not working right. So right now let me think about this. So okay, this is and I'm grabbing his position from his hips, which is right in the middle of my character, right? So here are the shoes, barely touching the freaking ground. Alright, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do something crazy that I saw on one of the tutorials. I'm gonna click select all keys. Alright, this is the hip, and this is the hip position. As you can see, I selected all of them, and then I'm clicking on control, deselecting the first one, and then I'm deleting the rest. Alright, now I know it sounds crazy. You guys are gonna be like, are you crazy? You just deleted? Yeah, I just deleted, guys. And then generate is on. So now it should work. Why it should work? I hope so it should work. So you see, bomb, right now I'm getting knocked down, and this dude is falling. He's falling. Alright, but that was freaking weird though. Oh shit, I know why. I know why. So I shouldn't have deleted that, because now he's standing in that position like no matter what. So as you can see, that was my mistake, which I just fixed it with Control Z. So yeah, it's fun to make games, they said. Alright, done, 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 done. So I could change that all the way here, I believe. So look, this could stay until, but yeah, the movement, no, let's just fix it one by one. It's not that many anyways. I'm trying to be lazy here, but this thing is not allowing me to be lazy. Why I'm saying, because it's just that just beginning, you know, it's like, it's not really like, and when you put this generate on, he's automatically generating the keyframes. So yeah, so it's just few of them, you know, just let's fix it, because the hip is kind of moving and I don't want to lose the position of his hips because I'm lazy. I'd rather have a better looking game than be lazy. I don't know, I hope that makes sense. And since it's only like few seconds, I think I could take the risk to just change that positions one by one. Yeah, looks nice. So this is how I'm actually animating right now. Basically on each thing I'm just pushing him below, but then without changing, you see the position of his this thing is moving, well, because he got knocked out or something. So I don't want to miss that part, and I'm just changing his position relatively to the ground. Yeah, because you know, see, his hips are pretty much moving. I don't want to mess that beautiful action, how he's getting knocked out. And I like that, you know. I like this. I'm learning a lot because I never done this, so why not? So let's push it down. Yeah, right now he's actually a little bit out of the freaking. They knock him out. I want to at least, you know, the front of the legs, of the feet, to still touch the ground, even though if he's almost jumping off. But you want to be like realistic, so it can be right now a little bit higher, I believe, because he is pretty much flying away, I would say, because he's falling, you know. I hope this is gonna end up good, guys. Let me see. And those things are frames, actually. So I'm trying to still leave it a little bit up. I mean, you know, it's an eye work. I'm not like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it could be at least nice. So yeah, those are frames, guys. Just I'm doing frame by frame pretty much. And it seems like this guy is getting hit. Takes like ages, but yeah. 1 second, someone is writing to me or something. No, nobody. Good to continue this, dudes. I'm fixing his legs. Animation, actually, right now we are fixing the animation. Alright, at this point, as you can see, his left leg is almost coming out. He's about to fall off. I hate when he's so high right now, like bum bum bum. Yeah, so I'm doing this one by one, frame by frame. I'm trying to make him getting knocked out as fast as possible, and it's fun. Alright. Yeah, this tool is just amazing, guys. You could also create your own animation, but mockups are more realistic in my opinion, so you don't want to do it like, you know, the movements, no matter how good you turn things around. I mean, I'll get it, like if you have to move face or just fix an animation that you have as a mockup, you're not happy, like this one, I would definitely use this tool. I mean, it's some guy from Norway or something, I believe, the maker. I didn't read his name, to be honest, but definitely I like his tool. Someone is keep calling the phone. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry guys. It's just one of my parents forgot a phone and then someone keeps calling. It's so annoying. I'm like, anyways, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so here we go. We continue this thing. And I want to fix this, obviously. But it's taking so freaking long. So, yeah, I don't want to stop because... yeah, this guy is getting hit like an hour already. Those frames are crazy. And obviously you could delete some of the frames, I guess, but... I just tried that and didn't work that well because I maybe delete too much of them. Yep. Let me see this thing. Alright, so this guy is getting hit like an hour already. I don't care. Dude, just stop falling down. The hell? I just don't want to mess up this. Because those frames, sometimes it looks like vibration when you're not doing it precise. I don't hope. No, let us actually check. We are not now. Let me go all the way to 40th or what is this? To here. Yeah, now we can't go back like this. You see, there's some freaking vibrations that I'm talking about, and I hate those vibrations, by the way. So, well, I don't think it's that noticeable. And also, you know, when they hit you in your face, your legs might tremble a bit. So this is where we at right now. So bam, bam. Alright, so this is when falling happens, so we are not so far away. So he's getting knocked out and his mouth is like, whoa. And you see, here is where we at. So this dude, we just trying to push him down. Yeah. So it's not too bad actually. Okay, but the camera view has to be nice so we can see the ground. And you can always go back and fix something if you think it's not good enough, like the vibrations, if they are high a little bit or something. But in my case, I kind of like what I see, so I'm not gonna waste any of your time. So yeah, actually I don't even know if anyone is watching me right now, but I just, you know, I just wanted to create a channel or something so people could actually learn something from me. I hope someone does. And also, you know, it's fun to have. I'm going to do this anyway, so why not share the knowledge? People might say, yeah, but your game sucks. Alright, then good for you. I would say. I don't know if it sucks yet, but I'm definitely gonna, it's work in progress, so I'm gonna make sure it won't suck. It's because my choice. But yeah, I don't know what I would do without this tool. It's so nice tool. This tool is making your life easier because trust me, I tried without this tool a few times to do things and it's crazy hard. And this is my first game, so I'm going to probably use Unity for now. But I'm planning to move to Unreal Engine because I hear Unreal Engine is awesome. And they have out of the box a lot of things, and for programmers, because I'm a programmer, but unfortunately I'm not really that familiar with C++. So I was thinking this one is C# based, and C# is an amazing programming language and it's quite easy to grasp. But C++ a little less. But the good news is I hear that the Unity has something like node-based programming or something. They lose like they are using like what is called a blueprint system or something, and that makes incredibly easy for even people who have no idea about programming whatsoever. So I don't know, guys, like it sounds like a good idea. And I like stuff like I was checking out some stuff lately. Oh, look, I could move this guy. Obviously I don't want to do that, so I think I hope I didn't mess up this dude, because I swear to God. So bow. Yeah, so he's falling down. His back is alright, as you can see. So he's falling it, and then he's hitting his leg here, bro. You see his leg? I don't like that. His legs are in the freaking space. What the hell is this animation, bro? Like, alright, anyways, so let me try something. Yeah, I'm almost halfway this freaking animation. And falling down is pretty much alright. He's hitting his knee, and then he's trembling and bum bum bum. And then he's hitting his two stupid legs inside a space. That's pissing me off. That shouldn't even be like that. I don't know who made this animation, but he just pissed me off. I'm being honest. All right, so let me. I hate when I say that, but anyways, let me think about how can I fix his stupid leg that is hitting the ear, which is bad. So and he's hitting bum right here at this moment, but his ass is on the ground later on. But this first hit, which is this one, so we could probably position. So I don't want to change that shit. I want to. So you use leg. So it says rotate. How the hell do I change the freaking position though? I don't want to rotate this. It says only rotate and select. The fuck do you mean rotate? Maybe I could rotate his hips. And then, you know, if you look, he's hitting here. But it's only the freaking leg though. You see here, if we check, his back is nicely hitting the freaking ground, in my opinion. Like, you see? It's okay, there's a little bit space in there, but not too crazy. Like, nothing you could even see. But his legs are definitely going nuts on me. And for some goddamn forsaken reason, I can't even freaking click that, which is extremely pissing me off. Select. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Ah, shit. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, so... yeah, this is not cool at all. So I don't know why this is going on with me. But anyways, so another option I have probably is these joints. So rotating them. I could rotate his legs, but I would rather rotate this part. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That would be touching the ground. At least for this leg, you know, you see this one right there. Oh, there is another one also in the space like crazy. So let me do this for both of legs. So why not just, yeah, nice. Right now he's just laying on the ground like a beaten up dog. Now, yeah, this rotation is here, so if we go a little farther, you see it's going right away up, both of them. So in my opinion, this one is the one. So I need to select these next ones and just, okay, 1 second, I want to select so let's just delete this. Delete. So is this thing? Okay, I'm getting confused which the hell one is it. So this is, okay, stop. Okay, what is this? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the hell can I just, you know. Alright, what is this? This is the one I freaking took it out though. But still his freaking leg is going up. Which is pissing me off. Which is, what is this? Yeah, maybe we should just take these ones out as well. One heap at a time or something, I don't know. Let me do this. Just, yeah, so what, it's kind of tricky. You see, I'm trying to make this is as realistic as possible, which is making hard for me because this thing has some continuation all the way till the end. I just need this dude to hit the freaking ground and that's it. I don't want any BS. So, but for some reason, you see, here he's hitting the ground and then it goes up. So I'm like, I don't know why it's going up or why not. But obviously this is the whole thing, so I don't want a whole thing. How about this? This one. This one. Yeah, you see all these positions are changing though. So maybe we should just grab all those and delete this. Yeah. Yeah, like this is nice. So he's falling, bam bam, and here is he, where is he hitting though? Bam. So we should copy this. 1 second, this is crazy guys. So what I'm trying to achieve here is just this dude to hit the ground right away. But unfortunately, he's hitting some garbage. So like bomb, bomb, bomb. All the way here, I believe. So I'm trying to freaking make this guy as realistic as possible. Yeah, let me do this. So right now he's like bomb, falling on the ground. And that's it. Yeah, so you see? Falling on the ground, hitting the freaking ground, and staying like that. That's what I need. And I'm still having some garbage right here. So that sucks. But I'm almost getting there. Just deleting some stuff. And then hopefully Control Z. Yeah, deleting some stuff and hoping that this is gonna work out. So look, boom. So boom. Yeah, it is okay. His leg, there is like something going on in here, like shaky, but I don't care. Control and D. No, Control D doesn't work here. All right, let's see. So this is my dude getting boom. He's falling and nicely shaking his stupid leg for some goddamn reason. You see, this rotation is pissing me off, but anyways. Yeah, looks good. Now, how do I know if it looks good? Right now, look, here is the game stuff, and I could see this dude is getting knocked out and falling nicely down, and his legs are hitting the ground, so we good. Now what I'm gonna do, so after you're done all generating this stuff, you want to click here, files, and then export current clip. Okay, and then you see this is going to asset fixed animations, and then you click OK. So what I'm gonna do now is this thing can be closed. I mean, just close the tab, and then here we're gonna just close the tab. Now what I'm gonna do, and this is crazy guys, but yeah, if you don't have all these tools, it's gonna be hard, because this tool is amazing. Again, it's called U-Motion. You can animate stuff with it, change the keyframes, a lot of good stuff. All right, now we're going back to a project. I have here converted animations. I got here fixed animations, and then I have this falling down here, right? So we want to just Control D, just copy. So we have one copy from our fix, just in case. And keep in mind, this is sad, but we probably want to use the same animation on the other side. So we got two sides. Because I don't want to make all those changes again. I could probably mirror it, which is doable, and I think that's what we're gonna do. But yeah. Anyways, let me check. So this is the animation, and then we need to know where we put this. So it's falling down, which is in the forward. Okay, why I cannot copy that? Jesus, that's pissing me off again. So we're just gonna click here and show in Explorer. For some goddamn reason I cannot put it here. So we open Explorer. Oh my god. Ah shit. I just clicked on Autodesk Maya 2018 by mistake. Yeah, that's me guys. When I work I click stuff sometimes I shouldn't click, and it's pissing me off. But yeah, there you go. I try to close it, but of course this thing is gonna load. By the way, this I'm using ShadowTech. It's a cloud-based computer, and it's amazing. And come on, just exit. This is pissing me off so badly, bro. Come on! This thing is so slow, it's crazy. But it's not the computer, guys. Computer is pretty decent that I'm using online. It's a cloud-based. It's just this stupid app acting always acts weird. I don't know why. Anyways, come on, get the, like you see, that's always when you click by mistake, some garbage is opening and you cannot even close it down. So here we got falling down, and then let's delete this, because this is the old version where you are falling freaking with legs up for goddamn reason. And I'm grabbing this freaking animation and putting right here. So this is our new animation, that he's not falling from second floor but from the first floor, and his legs are touching the freaking ground. Nice. Now what we gonna do here, and we go to animation controller, animation, and then heavy react was the one that he get knocked out. I mean, not knocked out, but he's falling down, right? So that was the case. So we click here, and instead of choosing the other one, we are choosing this one. And then foot I key instead of this, because foot I key is making sure that your legs or feet are connected to the ground or something like that. So I mean, in my practice, I've seen that that is better to use. So now let's play and see how actually falling down is working. Fist light, we are changing to fist heavy. We are grabbing the cube and pow. Okay, that was freaking weird. Okay, yeah, and you know, I don't know what the hell that was, guys. Something is not the way it should be. Obviously, my dude is freaking. His legs are good, but I think his body is upstairs for some goddamn reason. So life is hard for the developers. Let's try to make sense out of this. Alright, so pow, pow, pow. Okay. So the falling part itself, it looks like it's higher. It starts from higher. So we hit this guy. Yeah, so this is different issue in my opinion. It looks like it's a transition issue, because as you can see this video, he is falling from same position to same position. Now we have to go to animation animator controller, and let's say here one second. One second. Something is writing to me here that I don't know what is going on with my computer. So Streamlabs. Yeah. I hope everything is fine. My stream is tripping on me. Anyways, I don't know if you can see, guys. I found the issue. Look, this guy is transitioning from fighting idle into the falling down, and you can see here. There you go. I'll start. I hope you can see, but he's starting from low, and then bam, he's in the air, right? So there is something wrong with the transition. Now what I'm gonna do, I need to figure a way out to fix this thing. Like, why the hell is my guy in the freaking space? I don't know. Would be the answer to that question. But why is my dude in the freaking space? Just when I need to fix this dude, he is in a freaking space. So let's go to settings. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. So that's the good news about when you are a developer, when you do development, guys. So funny thing is that, okay, that's why you see the whole freaking animation itself is higher, because you need to click those things here. So I was finished. Let me finish the sentence. So when you are a developer, you are always learning how to overcome issues that are coming along development, and I love that. That makes you becoming good thinker. You always solve problems. So keep in mind, when you develop something, there's always gonna be problems. You need to solve them. That's what makes the developer's job great. Now we have this issue. So to fix that, you need to click this bake into the pose. Of course, I didn't know that before, but I've learned this from some tutorials some guy showed me on YouTube. Watch tutorials and you learn. So right now, if you put this bake into the pose, he's baking, like he's making sure that the first pose, your pose is kind of connected to it, something like that. Again, I've been developing for games for a week, so I'm not an expert, but pretty much I'm sure this should have fixed our little issue, which I can show you now. Falling right into ground. There is still sliding, which is, and then at the end he's standing, but that's different animation, and the standing up is also different animation. So we're gonna fix those. But the falling down part, finally we can see that it worked after doing some crazy stuff, and I could still make tweaks, and I'll show you how. So first of all, let's get close to the ground so we can see what's the hell. How is he falling? So he's falling from higher above again. All right, so that's weird. It still goes up and then he falls down. That means the transition is bad. But he's falling on the ground, his legs are connected all the way. So we fixed a lot of stuff. But in the beginning, why the hell is he starting from higher up? Didn't I fix that? So here you see he's starting from the same position, and I'm checking this. Okay, he is higher, this idiot. So what the hell? Is he higher though? I don't know, guys. I'm like, so anyways, if it's higher, we could do 0. Oh damn, I'm clicking on the wrong so we could do 0.13, and he's gonna be a little lower, like sink it in. Let's see if that freaking helps with this garbage. Wow. No, actually it's not helping at all. That means it's some different freaking animation. And I'm messing with wrong shit. Excuse me for my English. Alright, so that's sad. I just spent some time fixing an animation, but at least I hope someone sees how that works. Hopefully someone learned something out of it. Because I learned that I should be more careful what I'm freaking changing. So this one should be 0. God damn it. Bake DuPont based original body orientation. So those are things you could change and tweak, but it's weird stuff, so I don't really know everything at this point, how those things work. You could change those things, like body, based on body orientation, based on this, based on. Okay, now look, see, it's falling, like God knows where the hell is it falling, like wow, he's falling on us now. So yeah, so we don't want that body orientation. Let's leave original, and then at least he's falling where he's supposed to fall, which is left side. And then now let's figure out why is it going up and then falling. That's the part. There is some transition there. So let's say this one, right? So he's going, okay. So because fighting idle, let's say right here, you see that, right? He's going from this fighting idle, transitioning to this, and then falling. So that means So his legs positions are changing. So he's going up and he's falling. So maybe we should just right here change that part of going up. Let's see. So this is transition is important too, and it's very hard to grasp for me. You see, this one was better. So I actually create him fall a little later on. So he just still went up, but it's getting better. So we could probably fix with that only. I hope so. Let's see. React transition is here. So let's just do this. Make the transition period even smaller. And now grab this and bam. There you go. You see, guys? So at the last one, I don't care about it. Bam. He's falling off. Then he's standing up. And after standing up, we could fix that. But this one, falling looks much better. He's still sliding there, but bam, he's falling, you see? And he's knocked out. I mean, bam. I'm sure you're tired from this scene already. Trust me, I'm tired too, but that's game development. You have to do that. You have to tweak until it's right. And his legs are kind of okay for now, so yeah. It's okay. I mean, I'm not quite there yet. I'm pretty sure I need to tweak a little bit more. But I like what I see already. Much better. So to fix that again, let's go to the animator and let's try to make this thing like this. Alright, let's try again. Cube. And then moving bow. Yeah, that was nice, guys. Look, boom, like he got a bow. He got hit like bow. There you go. Yeah, nice, nice. So like you see bow and he's falling down and he's standing up. So that's pretty nice. I like what I see. Now, next thing is, in my opinion, standing up is just messed up too. I mean, and it's not a secret, I can say that. But before doing anything with standing up, we want to first make sure, go with camera higher, and I do that all the time, and check it from this perspective to make sure to see if he's falling in the right direction, if he's falling in the wrong direction. So bow, he's falling in the right direction. There is slight movement, and that's because of the transition of animations. So as you can see, this is redundant work, but the good news is the end results are amazing. Right now there is no sound, no whip, no pow pow. Like normally when he get hit, there has to be sound too, which I'm gonna work after I fix those animations, because this is pretty much very important. You see, this is the when he get like a strong punch and he falls on the ground. And then for different characters you can use different animations, and that's the plan. You don't want everybody to do same moves, because then it's becoming a gypsy game, and we don't want that. We want a good quality AAA game. And whatever you see right now, it's pretty much decent. There is here and there some glitches, but again, we are working on it, we're fixing it, we are moving it forward no matter what. So now again, so boom shakalaka, he gets knocked out, and then he's standing up. So there is still the movement, which I don't like, the transition. So we need to go to the controller again, and then we got getting up, and that's the one. Getting okay, it's, I don't know if you can see this well. I'll try to make it bigger for you guys. So I'm using this as a reference because it shows you the transition between this animation and this animation, and then it goes from here to the idle. So you see here is he fall down already, And this is a weird one also, huh? Like he's standing up and look at this thing. See this? He's on the ground, pretty much sinking in the ground, which is bad. So I have to look into that. But anyways, this is the base layer, which means we are on the normal side that we work on. Anyways, let's try to see this one. He's falling on the ground, and this slide is the one I hate. You see? So he's falling on the ground and then getting up. Yeah. So the getting up part is like, you see, this movement is the one I hate. I'm thinking about it, and I think we should start transition a little earlier. So when he falls, and then he's like, let's try. If we start transition earlier, I think it should work better. So we bow, stand up. Come on, let's. How about this? So pow. Yes, no sliding. Yeah. Well, that's too freaking steep, I guess. Let's push this a little further. So pow. They're still sliding right now. All right, let's try this. Actually, I'm quite surprised to see the result. So you see, with these transitions also you can achieve a lot of things. Okay, still sliding like crazy here though. Bomb. And I don't like that. So that transition bomb. So I'm knocking him out and he stands up. And yeah, there's still issues with the. I'm gonna work on it to fix those. And yeah, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of tweaking, guys. You think it's easy, but it's not. So he's falling, and then he's coming like God knows why. He's sinking in and then coming out. Let's try to go to the controller again and see why the hell is he tripping like that. So here he's just falling, right? Maybe you see, sometimes this, when too many things are connected, because I got a feeling this one is nice. This one is very nice. He's not even falling far away. Obviously there is something wrong with the end of the getting up, which I'm gonna cut that thing. I'm pissed. But falling down looks nice, beautiful. And the slide is still there. Yeah. 1 second. 1 second. Pow. And yep, that looks better. Is there a slide? His legs. Let me do this. So yeah, we have to work on these things, so to make sure that he's right in where he's freaking falling. You know, I don't want to. Yeah, fighting idle. Maybe like this, and this one maybe we should, the transition should be somewhere here. Yeah, it's a lot of tweak work, obviously, because yeah, you see, this is what you want. You want to stand up and get ready to fight. And here we have, so I'm trying to make it as he's falling right on his spot, and then he's standing up like a retard. This part I don't like. Now here is the one going bow. This one is falling out of the reach. Maybe this one is the one we should change a little bit. because this one is the one I think is sliding us. So this is where he's falling actually. So I think we should grab this, and this transition should be here, and then bam. So we go here, bam, and he's there. So we have to figure out where is the best moment he just falls down. So from fighting idle, we come in here, bomb. Yeah, that would be nice. So now let's try again, because that's the thing, it's redundant work. You have to do it and do it and do it as long as it takes to get this thing right. Okay, so that one was alright. We still see some results are coming in. So I don't know how good, but it's still nice. So you see this one, boom, it hits, he's falling kind of weird down, and then he's standing up. So falling down, coming here and standing up. So that transition there is kind of weird between standing up and falling down. Falling down is happening too fast and too steep, I would say. So let's see. So this pow right away. That's not good, fellow. Like, you want to bomb. So let's make this a little longer. So when you make it longer, it takes longer to fall, and it's kind of looks better to the eye, in my opinion, because then like look like, yeah. So wow, he's falling it like, yeah, but that's, it has to fall, but not that quick. I don't know, this is pissing me off. Alright, so yeah, this looks much better, I guess, in terms of falling it down. Okay, let me see. This looks nice actually. He's not sliding anymore. But the way it's falling is not the way we want fall. This guy is falling like a little different, but it's still not too shabby. Like boom, he's falling and he still goes up before falling. So I don't know. Let's just play with it, guys. I know this is probably taking your patience out of whatever, but actually I think it's this one. The falling is taking so much. The getting up one. Yeah. I don't understand though. Oh, yeah. So, wow. Let's give it a shot again. So actually that's the transition between falling down and standing up that is kind of bad. So, wow. Pow. Yeah, so the standing up one shouldn't even start from laying down, I believe. That's one of the issues. So here is the getting up. Which is using standing up, yeah. So you see, this one shouldn't even start here. We should be already, so right in the middle of this thing. We should start from sitting position, I guess. Yeah, let's try that. Because I want to avoid second animation when he's laying down. And I believe that's causing that issue. So that's the thing, guys. You gotta be like really tweaking all the time. And right now he's not even falling. He's like sitting and standing up. But looks pretty alright. And I mean, there is still something going up and down, but the thing is, it's like he's flying and falling on his ass. Bomb. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, it's right now I think the standing up part we got it from where we need, but we have still the other animation which is interesting, because this one I think we made it too much. So he's falling right away. So let's try to tweak this one to just have the whole thing falling out. Nice. Maybe it's gonna be kind of slow right now at the first, but after we do this few times. And again, guys, I've been doing this for just a week, so if someone is thinking he could do better, good for you, buddy. Why don't you just do it and leave me alone then? Yeah, it is looking better. You see, I'm finding the tweaking and trying to make it as realistic and as good as I can. Yeah. Now let's see. All right, so we go and we bomb, hit, he's falling. All right. I've been streaming for another hour, I guess. So guys, I'm going to take a small short break, and then I'll be back. And I'm not gonna stop anything. So make sure to always click save. Of course, I cannot save anything right now because the play mode is on. I'll be back in quick break, maybe 10-15 minutes, and I'll max maybe 5 minutes, I don't know. And I'll be back and we can continue this stream. Thank you for being with me. I hope you learned something from me. And let's continue our journey to my first game. Thank you all. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you soon.